Hello and welcome to another tutorial from the blog marketing series. This is tutorial 33 on great blogging resources. I am your host, Phil Ayers, as always, and today I'm going to be talking with you about some of the resources that are out there as you start to learn more about blogging, because this is a constantly evolving and constantly improving and changing industry, and I think it's very important to be in tune with what is going on and with the new trends in technology and the new trends and marketing, and being able to learn more about your traffic and learn more about what is out there, what information is out there. So I just thought I'd go through a few of the websites that might be helpful to you. First of all, I would suggest that you get an RSS aggregator. And for those of you who don't know what an aggregator is, it's a way to compile your RSS feeds into one specific location that you can go to in order to get all the feeds from all of your blogs and all the news sites that you enjoy. If you're not using aggregators today, well, I got to tell you, you're really missing out, because you're taking up an excess amount of your time and your day that you could be devoting to other things when you can compile all those feeds in one location. The first one I'd like to tell you about is Bloglines, and the second one is Google Reader. Here we are at the home page for bloglines.com. As I said, Bloglines and the Google Reader, they do the same thing. They just simply aggregate RSS feeds and make it easier for you to read your news and blogs headlines from other websites. And really the only reason I'm showing you Bloglines is because, frankly, it's what I'm used to. And I have been told that Google Reader, and many people say this, Google Reader is a better platform even than Bloglines. But Bloglines is what I'm accustomed to, and I've always enjoyed it, and I think it works well, and you may too. But let me show you very quickly how to go about adding a feed and monitoring a feed to Bloglines. Alright, go up here to this tab, and of course this is after you've signed up for these services, either Google Reader or Bloglines. And you go to the tab that says Feeds. Alright, so now we're inside the account, and this is where you're going to make your edit your feeds and add your feeds. So you go to this tab that says Add. Let's say I wanted to add, I don't know, Drudge Report. Okay, so you go www.drudgereport.com. Alright, and you click on, well, before we do that, let me just provide a little information here. An RSS feed is simply, it's represented by a particular URL, and it's a URL that's going to end in RSS or RSS2 or ATOM, which is ATOM. These are all different types of feeds, different types of ways that RSS is transmitted. But one advantage of Bloglines as well as Google Reader is you don't have to know what that particular URL is. So, and that comes in to be very handy in a situation like this where I know I want drudgereport.com. So I click on subscribe. Alright, so, and you can see they have a number of different feeds, so I just click on this one here. You can see this one has 987 subscribers, so likely this is the main feed. Okay, so you click on that. Scroll down here and you can see that you can classify the RSS feed by different folders, and you can add folders. As you can see, I've organized my feeds into different folders. So now let's say I want to put it at the top level, the main level. So then just click on subscribe. And voila, we're subscribed to Drudge Report. Alright, and to see what's going on in Drudge, or what Drudge Report is providing us, what kind of information, click on that and you can see all the different headlines here on the right. And you can click on these headlines and go to the individual stories. But the advantage of this, like I said, is to be able to really read 20, 30, 40 different newspapers all on one page. And you don't have to go to a website, an individual website, in order to get that information. So it's going to save you a lot of time. And to really keep track of what is going on in technology and what's going on in the blogging world and the blogging community, this is really a valuable resource. RSS is definitely a resource that you need to be implementing into your day. At this time, I thought I'd provide you with a few key resources that I use on a daily basis, and I think you may gain some benefit from doing the same. These are some outstanding blogs and websites, news websites, that discuss technology and blogging issues. The first one is Micropersuasion. That is www.micropersuasion.com. It is the official blog of Steve Rubell, who's become the internet's blogging guru. And he frankly blogs about blogs on a daily basis. And if you want to know what's going on in the blogosphere, or Web 2.0, really, I would highly encourage you to go to Micropersuasion. TechCrunch is another outstanding website. It keeps me current, keeps me updated on what's going on in technology, what the new trends are, and if you want to be a trend follower and know what's going on in terms of search engine optimization, blogging, Web 2.0, etc., it's a great place to go. Search Engine Watch, www.searchenginewatch.com, is also an outstanding resource. If you want to know about Google, Yahoo, MSN, search engine optimization, it's an outstanding website. It's something that you should visit on nearly a daily basis. WebPro News is another outstanding technology news website. SEO Radio, www.seoradio.com, is a website, I believe, generated by Brad Fallon, who is the search engine optimization guru. And on this website, he will schedule interviews with various experts in internet marketing, SEO, etc. And these interviews tend to be very valuable. Also, I would look at Blogspace, which is the blog about Google. It is google.blogspace.com. If you really want to know about search or search engine optimization or blogging and the future of these subjects, you need to know what Google has in mind and what Google's up to. So I try to dial into this blog every couple of days to keep up to speed. So I would highly recommend that you look at these websites and blogs. Well, that's about all that we have time for today. I've been working extremely hard to get these out to you, and I hope that they've been beneficial to you. And I urge you to drop me a line, send me an email, give me some feedback, let me know if it was helpful, let me know what you like, what you didn't like, and I'm going to keep cranking these videos out, and I'll update you when I have more. Thanks for listening and watching.